In 2000, the Black Hills of South Dakota experienced the largest ever recorded wildfire in the area. Through the course of 16 days, the Jasper Fire consumed over 83,000 acres of timber and meadow, leaving blackened ash in its wake. 15 years later, fallen trees and debris still lay scattered across the forest floor. Rising from the ashes, there are now new trees taking root. There is growth in every direction, from the ground to the top of the charred trees. The resiliency of these trees can be seen for miles and miles. Trauma had impacted so many of them, yet here they are, growing from Earth's natural process. Instead of the forest starting from scratch, the trees accepted their burned bark and continued to grow through their adversity. The same can be said for the clients that we see at Legacy House. Legacy House serves children and adults who have been affected by many types of violence. Even though each individual that comes through our doors has experienced some type of significant trauma, they are surviving and are seeking help to grow from that trauma. Much like the burned trees seek nutrients from the soil to continue to grow. Art therapy allows our clients to begin the healing process in a way that circumvents verbally discussing traumatic memories of abuse and violence. Through this art-making process, clients are able to acknowledge negative self-affirmations and reframe these emotions within a positive atmosphere. Instead of looking at one fallen tree, we are reframing their viewpoint to see beyond into the horizon. The positive atmosphere we provide within our sexual assault support group allows group members to connect through personal situations and shared coping skills. Just recently, members wrote out negative affirmations, and other members of the group responded with words of encouragement. Even though there might be debris on the forest floor, other trees use this knowledge as fuel to further their healing process. The residual effects of support were seen when new members of the group became seasoned and were able to provide similar support for incoming members, creating a community of hope. Along with the reformation of negative self-talk, clients are able to gain control of aspects of their emotions through the achievement of control within the art materials. Trauma, much like a wildfire, is uncontrollable. While the trauma is occurring, most clients enter a dissociative stage, trying to internally remove themselves as much as possible until the trauma is over. We are never able to stop the violence or abuse when it is happening. More so, we are left to pick up the pieces of ourselves. One of the first directives I observed that addressed this unpredictability was the use of tie-dye on fabric. The clients were able to see that although they could not completely control the reactions of the tie-dye, they were able to control their effective reactions to the finished product. By observing and co-facilitating sessions, both within a group and individually, my role as a therapist has shifted drastically from the beginning of my internship experience. Coming into Legacy House, I was quite timid. I did not want to disrupt my supervisor's therapeutic relationship with her clients, but at the same time, I found myself writing down many questions to ask the clients. I viewed the role of a therapist as an observing one to gain as much insight into the client as possible. As I was able to interact with incoming clients, I saw myself become more inquisitive and more vocal. My perception of a therapist changed into an active participant. I am now more comfortable to ask questions in the session to a client and come to treatment goals collaboratively. This confidence allows me the flexibility to change interventions according to the members we have within our sexual support group. The utilization of art therapy within the population at Legacy House has shown to provide a meaningful sense of community within the group setting. Many clients have been able to express painful or intolerable emotions in a non-threatening supportive environment. Through the expression of these emotions and the use of media, it has provided the clients with control over future reactions to life events. Similar to the trees in the Black Hills, our clients are able to thrive through difficult days with resiliency and strength to see beyond into the horizon of hope.